See yourself with lots of money. And we're going to be covering money manifestation exercises in this video, video 10 of 12 in our Mastering Money sequence and series here. Hey, Scott Haug here with the Manifestation Accelerator, where manifestations and results are made easy. In today's video, we're going to be going through the major keys in mastering money, the major exercises, and allowing yourself to start seeing yourself with money. If you want a lot more money in your life, you want to bring in an extra $1,000. You want to raise your income level from, $2,000 to $5,000 a month, or $10,000 a month, or whatever it is. You want to start seeing yourself in imagination as if you already have it, including the luxury that you want, including the money possession that you want in your checking account, savings accounts, or anything else, bringing in that income. We want to start having you believe that you are whatever amount of earner that you want. You want $10,000 a month? We need you to firmly believe with conviction within your energy that you are a six-figure earner or you're a six-figure entrepreneur or whatever it is, okay? We first have to see ourselves in imagination with that energy, with that end scene. And as you see that end scene in mind, you're going to impress that energy and activate it upon the screen of space, which is really the subconscious, dropping that seed in, where the universal mind is, and you're going to start to actually have that happen in your life. Now, it's not magic. It doesn't happen overnight most times, right? But what happens is you start to activate what we call the bridge of happenings or bridge of incidents, allowing your money to actually unfold, allowing the quote-unquote coincidences or random things happen to you that allow you to actually experience the money that you're looking for, okay? So you're going to love it. In today's video, we're going to go through main exercises in this series that are going to allow you to manifest a lot more money. As always, this is video 10 of 12, so if you haven't watched 1 through 9 so far, make sure you do so. Jump over those videos, watch them all in a row, take great notes as you're going through, and you're going to watch your money manifestation soar like a rocket in your life. It's going to be amazing. In the comments below, go ahead and keep your accountability. Have you watched videos number 1 through number 9 so far? If you have, throw a yes in the comments below. If you have not, just say, I'm going to commit to doing this by Saturday this week or Wednesday or whatever it is, as well, to keep some accountability going. All right, let's jump right now into those money exercises you're going to love and are going to change your life so dramatically.
Number 4 and 5 is the idea that the process just involves seeing myself with lots of money now in my imagination. The seed is then dropped into my subconscious mind, which then is projected on the screen of space, my physical experience. That key point number 4 right there will change your life. That's a thought you can meditate upon for years. The process just involves seeing myself with lots of money now in my imagination. The seed is then dropped into my subconscious mind, which is then projected on the screen of space in my physical experience. That right there will change the game of money for you forever if you really, really tune into that. Now, a lot of you are doing such an incredible job here and throwing your ideas in what's going on there. Donnie mentioned, I absolutely believe in it. Christine said, my heart is going to jump out of my body. The energy in this class is incredible, Scott. Thank you. I mentioned, I believe in my spiritual bank account. I definitely need to see it more. And Al says, I'm a co-creator. All things are possible. And so many others coming in here. Monica, great to see you on here. You said unlimited. The idea of this is that there is a place that you can go energetically in your imagination. They can tap into it. Christine, I know I just mentioned your name there. That 100K launch is a done deal in your mind. The idea of this is just to have that done deal without the doubt and the worry. There's nothing to doubt. There's nothing to worry. If it's done in my mind, it's going to be done on physical plane. It's just a matter of time. And just remember, my attitude around money manifests itself in more like situations. My consciousness, my attitude, my thoughts, my feelings, my actions around money is going to manifest more of the same scenarios. If I have a bad attitude around money, guess what? I'm going to get more bad situations. The crazy part about this is that we can be in a selfish cycle for many, many days and weeks and months and years until we really change this. Point number 5 I want to add in. I am responsible for changing my life. It doesn't matter if our parents, if society, if school gave us limited money thinking. It's my job. It's your job to change the thinking. If we get in this blame game on the outside of ourselves, that's where the attitude comes into play. But if we can feel an empowered responsibility, saying, that's right, it's my chance to change my existence, change my experience by changing my thoughts. That's all I have to worry about is changing my thoughts. You're going to start to really tune into the infinite. You're going to tune in with your higher self, which is all responsibility. The other self is ego, the blaming game. That's where the money kind of crunches and hard and everything comes from. Get into the spiritual higher self, things will flow. Things will begin to happen. So the exercise for us, take a screenshot of this first and foremost. Then we're going to get into the exercise for this one as well. But take a screenshot because, again, once I stop the screen share here, we're going to actually have that all erased. Okay, go ahead and again, take a screenshot of this key point 1 through 5. And we'll get into our exercise here. Okay, all right, we're good to go. We're going to go ahead and clear the board here, and we're going to go down to our exercise. And the exercise here is listening into limiting thoughts in my mind around money. Writing those down, changing them into empowering statements, and having mental conversations around wealth with people I know. Having them see you as already wealthy. So what you're going to want to do is go ahead and any thoughts you have around money, I want you to write those limiting thoughts down first. And how you're going to do that is you're just going to listen into your thoughts right now. When I say you can manifest an extra $20,000 in 10 days, okay, or an extra $150,000, listen into the thoughts that follow. Go ahead and write down one thought into your sheet here or the chat box. What's one limited thought that comes in? Could be like, no way, money is challenging to get. There's no way I could do that, whatever that might mean for you. Once you have that down, change it to an empowering statement. Write the opposite. I can do it. It's possible for me. I am capable, right? Those kinds of ideas. You write down the opposite of that limiting thought. I am capable. I am empowered, whatever that is. Then you're actually going to close your eyes and you're going to choose one person to have a mental conversation with. And they're going to say to you, you hear it in your imagination, man, Scott, you are an incredibly wealthy individual. I just love, I don't even know how you did it. Or Jennifer, you are an amazing individual and it's just awesome that you are so wealthy. Or Allison, you are an amazing individual and you are so wealthy. Okay. Or Robert, you could see a Robert. All right, so that idea is having a mental conversation with somebody you know, and they're actually going to tell you you are wealthy. So let's jump right into our exercise here. Take a screenshot of this if it would be helpful. You've already wrote down the limiting thought. You rewrite it into an empowering thought. Then close your eyes and actually talk to somebody in your mind around the idea that you are wealthy. You're going to hear them saying, Scott, you are wealthy, you are amazing, you're of that nature. All right. So go ahead and let me know if you are ready by putting a number 11 into the chat box. If you need a little bit more time to write down limiting thought, empowering thought, and then also get into this, then let me know if you need a little bit more time. But it looks like 11s are coming through here. Everyone knows what to do. That is great. Great. All right. So we're going to go ahead and put the music on for 60 seconds. Again, visualize one person telling you how wealthy you are, how prosperous, how much money you are, and how great they feel that you are that wealthy. All right. 60 seconds will be on here. Let's go ahead and jump into it together.